Hi, we're going to do a Kenmore 10 model 385.1249280 today. Where you find that is right here on the back of the machine. So I'm going to show how to thread it, and I don't think it needs to be oiled, but we'll see what happens. Let's see, I need to take everything off. So the way you thread this machine, nice to have the light on. Make sure this is tight. These unscrew. So you're going to go like that, go through there. Let's see, I don't know which side that goes on. Maybe it doesn't matter, because this is for winding the bobbin, I'm pretty sure. If you were winding the bobbin, you'd go through this and around and then over here. But we're not winding the bobbin. So then you go around this way, and then up until that hooks onto this little wire. Into this thing. You just go on through this side and it'll clip right in. If you turn this, it'll make this go up, what you want it to do. For some reason, it feels like I'm in the dark. Okay, then you go back into here. It clips through like that. Yeah, this is a very nice machine because you don't actually have to see to get it threaded in there. And I do not know which side. Oh, it's in the middle. So this needle, the hole is straight in the center. And I actually have a magnifying glass, so this part doesn't take me 10 minutes. Okay, and then maybe it will. I can't seem to get it into the thread. Might have to get one of those needle threaders. Usually I can get it in without too much problem, but I seem to not be able to. There it goes. Nope, it came back out. Okay, there it is. Okay, so now that's threaded. So this is something I found and it actually fits on here. But now we're going to do the bobbin. This is just like any other bobbin. So you see this little groove here? You're going to stick this in here. Go through that little groove. Go up and it clicks in. So there. And then up. And then this little handle makes it so you can click it right in there. Then you're going to turn your wheel over here. And it'll grab that thread. See, there's the bobbin thread, and there's your top thread. Close that up. Put that back on, and we'll see if everything is set right. So here's the piece of fabric I'm using so I can see. Okay, so I'm looking at this and at this, and it looks pretty good. There's no loops. If there was loops here, it would mean the bobbin needed to be fixed. If there's loops down here, it means something up here is not threaded right. So the next thing I'm going to do is this is your stitch length, so you can actually make it bigger. Or smaller. That might actually be smaller. No, that's per inch. So 6 stitches per inch, or 8. So I'm not actually going to mark this one. But this one, I'm going to put a little dot at, and I'm going to put a dot here. Because if I want to do straight sewing, this is where these need to be. This actually has a reverse right here. how that works. You just push it down, it goes backwards, and the reason you need that is then your stitching doesn't come undone. This says some kind of stretch stitch, which I'll have to look into later because I don't usually use stretch stitch. But this, if you listen to this machine, it sounds kind of loud. So I brought some oil, and if you turn this wheel, you can look and see. I'm almost out of oil. Where, because it's it doesn't, when you turn this, it doesn't feel that smooth, which means it needs to be oiled. And once it's oiled, it will sound. Uh-oh. Maybe I touched something. That's just my extra thread there, right here. So that means the top may not be exactly right. And then this thing, it's for different, if it's not right, it won't stitch right either. See, that is your basting. And it is not supposed to look like that. So I have something, let's see, up there, back down, through there, and it might actually be something as simple as the needle is the wrong way, but I think that needle should be that way because this goes down flat. So I would say this is a very nice machine. It's a Kenmore. Doesn't look too bad, but this might be still wrong. But you can hear how loud it is. It means it definitely needs a little bit more oil. Well, see, when you do that, it's lining up a little bit. So I think it's supposed to be down halfway. And I don't have the book for this, so I'm just guessing. So that looks pretty good. It looks a little bit better. But if I keep messing with it and adjusting it, it'll end up having a perfect stitch. So that is the Kenmore 10385.1249280. That's the entire model number. And that is it for the Kenmore. So have a great day, and voila!